I don't want anybody to leave the room because I want you all to come up to the stage in a minute for a team picture, because you're all part of our journey. So we want you all on the stage. But before we do you have any sort of big takeaways from the last 2 days?
Do you know what? There were so many things that were covered and so many topics, and it's mind-blowing, really, isn't it? I guess for me, if I were just to pick one element, it was the excitement and the energy and the possibilities that are ahead of us in terms of Saudi Arabia's growth and development. It is, as I said, mind-blowing. And I think what really summed it up for me yesterday was when we heard from Tariq from the Riyadh Bank, and it was the way that his eyes lit up and the whole panel was smiling, and every Saudi national was smiling, and then the rest of us were smiling, and we were just so excited about the tourism opportunities, the funding opportunities, and just seeing the local people here excited about the possibilities for their country. I think that would be, if I said one thing about the event, that's my kind of key comment, I suppose. What about you, Jonathan? What's your key takeaway?
Well, I was just looking through my notes because there's lots of little...
I've got a whole sheet here. I don't want to bore everyone.
There's lots of good things. I was just actually looking, Pat Thacker, one of her big things was regulation, and it's a grey area. And I should have picked up on that on my panel, actually, a little bit more. But... And then with Ross Veach talking about travel trends, I thought he came up with some really interesting stats about, where we're going. But there's too much to talk about right now. But I just want to say what an amazing audience, a really nice mix of people as well, from both local and international. And I don't think we've managed that before as well as this time.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. What's changed since everybody last met? What's different? Is it that, the mix of people? Is it the energy, the excitement?
I think actually everybody's much more productive now, because I think it's damn difficult to actually make these things happen. It's not as easy as it used to be. Before, it just naturally happened. Now you need backup plans. You need, it's difficult. There's disruption all the time going on. And who knows, perhaps that's going to stay with us for the time being. So I think when people come to events like this, I think they're just being much more productive and taking advantage of it and making sure, because it's a bit of a luxury item, actually.
I think that's business travel in general, isn't it? People are only travelling if it's a high-value visit. So they're going to, even if it's packing in leisure elements as well, they want to make the most of their trip. So, I think you're right, sure.
But anyway, Gemma, thank you so much for hosting us and emceeing us. Would you do this at all our events going forward?
Why not? I'd love to. Thank you very much.
But
great privilege. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here with us. And what I would like, well, first of all, thank you to all our sponsors, our delegates, our speakers, Doer specifically for hosting us. And whilst I have you, if everybody could just come up to the stage for a big family picture, that would be great. Okay.
Everyone on the stage, please.
Yeah. Bloody hell, that's
I know.
Let's dip my back in.
They're really heavy.
Okay, so what do you want us to do?
Well, let's take a normal picture, and then we can do something crazy.
Okay.
Then we'll do a selfie from that direction.
Okay, do you want us to put her in?
For now, it's okay. Let them do it.
Let them do it?
Then I'll do one selfie.
Okay.
I
I don't want to bend down. I'm already bent my life.
Okay, Ali, we're going to do a fun picture now.
Okay, ready?
Okay, and for one selfie, Ali.
One selfie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Brilliant, thank you.